Doug Kide here with this week's Patriots video mailbag. Tweet me your questions at Doug Kide using the hashtag MailDoug. First up, Brian with a question on everyone's mind this week. Chances Pats get Julio Jones and what could it cost? I wouldn't say the chances are high, but I do think that there is a chance. So that's at least a good start. That's a good possibility for the Patriots that they could actually acquire Julio Jones. And that's only if the Falcons are actually serious about trading him. I don't think that anything will get done until June, because that's when the Falcons can trade Julio Jones while spreading out his dead cap hit a little bit. But let's just think about it. What's the one area on the Patriots roster where they could still use one more starter? One more sure thing. And I really do think that is at wide receiver. They've got Nelson Aguilar. They've got Kendrick Bourne. They've got Jacoby Myers. Those are good, number 2, 3, 4 type of wide receivers. Julio Jones is that legitimate top guy, that top playmaker that they could really add to their offense. Now, that being said, they do have tight ends, Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry. They've got some good running backs on their roster. So it's not as if this Patriots roster is devoid of talent, but I do think they could still use one more top wide receiver, or really one top wide receiver. It all depends on how much the Patriots would have to give up for Julio Jones. I've seen it thrown out there that it could be a third and a fourth round pick. That seems really low. I would say that if it's a second round pick or anything lower, if it's a second and a third, if it's a third and a fourth, if it's 2/3, whatever it is, I would do it. I'm not sure if I would give up a first round pick for Julio Jones at this point in his career, but Patriots have the cap space. They could trade for Julio Jones without making any other moves, and then once he's on their roster, they could bring down that cap hit a little bit by restructuring his roster so that they do still have some cap space to carry over into the 2021 season. But yeah, I'd say that the chances of any trade are always lower than no trade, but I do think that it's a possibility that the Patriots could be in on Julio Jones when that time comes. Second question here, VF asks, will Damien Harris start week 1? Certainly seems like it. The Patriots do have some other good running backs on their roster. Sony Michel, James White, Ramondre Stevenson, who they just drafted. But Damien Harris was so good in 2020 that I don't think that you want to take him out of that starting role. Obviously, it all depends on injuries, what happens in preseason, camp. But I would definitely pencil in Damien Harris as that week 1 starter. Final question here. James asks, can Josh Uche build off a decent first year and become some sort of difference maker? Absolutely. I was really impressed with Josh Uche as a rookie, but he barely played. I think he played less than 200 defensive snaps. It also depends on where the Patriots actually view Josh Uche in the future, because during training camp last year, it looked like he was going to be an inside linebacker. Then once the season started, he was really more of a situational pass rusher. So I think he will continue to be a third down pass rusher, but the question moving forward is, will that be all he is, or can he also be an inside linebacker on early down? So that's the big question that he has to answer in training camp, in preseason, but he's got fantastic size, fantastic speed. He has a ton of potential in this Patriots defense. It's just about putting it all together. But in an ideal circumstance, it would be Dante Hightower and Josh Uche as the Patriots starting inside linebackers.